No money spent? You just spent $1,000 to get Chipper Jones in a video earlier today. I do not advise in any way, shape, or form microtransactions in this game. You can get every card in this game, including Chipper Jones,
completely for free
by grinding, and that's what we're gonna do. Starting no money spent, like we do every year, I'm gonna teach you guys how to grind through Diamond Dynasty as efficiently and as quickly as possible. Ooh, I'm so pumped. A new year of no money spent. The first thing you need to be doing in this game is those Tops Now moments. You need to get those Tops Now packs. Before I grind those moments out, rip those open, get those diamonds, show you guys my squad. Let me quickly break down the mode because there's a ton of new people playing Diamond Dynasty this year. I gotta simplify things. First and foremost, when you log into Diamond Dynasty, you're gonna have to create your team. You could even make your uniforms. We always go with the Oakland A's type of look, the money bags type of look for the no money spent squad. Then you're gonna have to go through some tutorial stuff. They'll explain the basics to you, like how to set your lineup, how to do a collection, how to open a pack. It's even gonna show you how to complete a moment where you jump in with the bases loaded and have to hit a walk-off. Once you complete the tutorial, you'll be able to roam through Diamond Dynasty freely and do whatever you want. And you may feel overwhelmed if you're new to this mode. Maybe you're an Xbox person, you haven't played Diamond Dynasty before. There's a lot to do, and there are definitely some things more worth grinding than others. So you got your home screen, your play screen, your collect screen, and your shop. This is what our team looks like just logging in after doing the tutorial. Jimmy, our ball player, is gonna be in center. So if you hit the My Profile button on your player, it'll pull up this screen. You can then go into your loadout, and then once you pull up your loadout, you can hit X to view program, and this is gonna show you everything that you need to do to upgrade your ball player in Diamond Dynasty. You go down to the bottom here, you're gonna have both Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty missions that you need to complete. Since I'm using a speedster center fielder, my missions are stolen base oriented out of the gate. Once we complete all that stuff, we'll get this archetype pack where we get to upgrade the archetypes on our player, and the goal, as you can see in the background there, is to upgrade from bronze archetypes to silver to then gold, all the way up to diamond. There's going to be a lot of no money spent episodes where I jump into Road to the Show, play some games, get some missions unlocked so that we can upgrade our ball player. And of course, every time we get free packs, if we happen to get any equipment out of those packs, we'll be adding those to our ball player as we go. I will keep you fully posted on Jimmy all year. He's fully integrated to no money spent. Next to the Manage Squad tab is the Customize tab. This is where you're going to be able to do your uniforms, your equipment. You can even customize logos for your team, all that jazz. Self-explanatory. You're going to be able to look at stats, game history, and standings here. Then we're going to go over to the Play tab, and this is where, of course, you can play whatever you want. You have online modes here all the way to the right, the single-player modes in the middle. This is all the CPU stuff, Moment, Showdown, Conquest, which is where we will be spending a ton of time. I'll get into that in just a minute. Programs is extremely important, though. I want to click on programs here. This is the first inning program. As you can see, Mike Piazza, Fernando Valenzuela, and Kenny Lofton. The first inning program is where you're going to get one of these three monsters for free. 350,000 XP is what's required to get that boss pack, where you'll get one of the 3 diamonds for free. Pretty self-explanatory. To get the XP required for that pack, you just got to go down here and complete all these missions and collections in the conquest map. I'll be doing this live on Twitch Monday afternoon. Extremely important and new to Diamond Dynasty this year, we have daily moments. If we click on daily moments here, every single day they are going to put a new moment in the game that you have to complete. Yesterday's was Nolan Ryan, 7 strikeouts. Today we have to hit a home run with Mike Schmidt. I'm gonna hop in here, hit this home run with Mike Schmidt, show you what it looks like when it's done. It's a 1 at-bat moment, so I'm gonna power swing all the way through. Got jammed there, we can just restart. This is one of those moments that is gonna be quick. If you fail, you can just jump right back in, do it as many times as you need to get it done. Get up, ball. We're underneath of it, but it's a hanging changeup. It's traveling, it's carrying it. It's a Schmitty ball. All right, so now our Iron Mike daily mission is completed. All right, so we have 2 rewards earned so far. It's gonna take 5 to get that bronze Giambi and 8 to get the Roberto Alomar. We're gonna get 1,000 stubs tomorrow when we complete our 3rd daily moment to get that 3rd reward. The next program is the big program, and this is where I'm gonna spend a ton of my time. The Team Affinity programs broken down into 6 different divisions. So I'm gonna use the NL East as an example here. Let's go into the NL East. I'm gonna slide through here, and you can see those Team Affinity points At the bottom, at 40 team affinity points, we're going to get uniforms for the NL East. This is going to be a choice pack where we'll be able to take 1 out of 5 of these jerseys. We will be able to get all 5 of those jerseys. As you can see, we will get this pack multiple times. 5 times in total by the time you get all the way to the end of the program. Just like the players, you will have this NL East 42 series pack. You can get this pack 5 times. You can only take 1 player per pack, and you will earn them as you play through this NL East team affinity. How do you get those team affinity points to unlock and grind through this program? We'll go on down to the bottom here. There's a bunch of different ways. You have missions, you have moments. You can get them through March to October. There's a team affinity conquest map you can do. There's a collection that you can do where you can complete different live series collections for each team. The key here though is the exchanges. This is where you're gonna get the team affinities done very quickly. If you go all the way down to the bottom here, you see repeatable showdown vouchers. You get 1 showdown voucher worth 3 team affinity points. Every time you complete phase 1 team affinity showdown, you will get 5 vouchers. I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about here. I'm gonna go to single player modes. I'm gonna go over to showdown. I'm gonna jump in showdown real quick. At the top here, I already have a team affinity draft that I have hopped into. So we're gonna jump into this. Now, once you complete the team affinity showdown, I'm gonna slide all the way over to the right. If you complete this showdown and you beat the final boss, you will get 5 vouchers from this showdown for season 1 of the team affinity. You can use those vouchers in whatever division you want. I was using NL East as an example, but if you want to put 1 voucher on each division and get 3 team affinity points for each division, feel free. I like to stack them and get as many points done on one division as I can though. So going back into the team affinity, let's say for example, we just completed showdown, right? We got 5 vouchers. We'll go into the showdown voucher exchange. We'll have 5 different vouchers here. We can equip those in. It would give us 15 team affinity points, and then it would unlock whatever it was. And then you can continue to repeat that showdown to get those vouchers all the way through until you complete the entire affinity if that's what you want to do. And then in about a month, we're going to get season 2 of team affinity, and it's going to be an entirely new program with all new diamonds for each team. This is where I'm gonna spend a ton of time over the next month. We're grinding all of these out to 100% no money spent. Next up is the player programs. Right now there's an all-star Mickey Mantle player program. If you jump in here, just like everything else, there's a bunch of missions, moments, and exchanges you can do to grind through this program and eventually get that gold Mickey Mantle card. I'm gonna bang this out. It's just not one of the first things that I'm gonna do, because if we're being completely honest, that Mickey Mantle card's not very good. I'm gonna get it, just not right away. And that Jason Giambi that you get for free through the daily missions, you will be able to grind him up to an 85 overall diamond Jason Giambi. This is the evolution program I was talking about. There's different moments that you're gonna be able to complete, but you have to get that rookie Jason Giambi first. Otherwise, you can't grind it out. So do your daily missions and get that Jason Giambi. And of course, eventually that Roberto Alomar too. And then of course, online modes. Once I'm comfortable with my inventory and I want to challenge myself, we can jump into ranked seasons with our squad, play against people in 9-inning games for rewards. A Battle Royale is a great place if you're good at the game. You can play Battle Royale all day long and end up rich. That's what the best players in the world do. They never swipe the debit card. They simply go 12-0 a few times, sell their rewards, up their bank, do the collections. That's what really good players do. So if you're good at the game, test yourself in BR. You can make all the stubs in the world through this mode if you're good. If I were to go 12-0 and get a ton of stubs to do the collections easier, that's not relatable for you. I'm gonna get to Chipper Jones in the most organic way possible on this account. We're grinding. Now there's no events in the game right now, but events is a place you're gonna be able to go to play online, and they do put some really good rewards in the events, so check back in once they start those. The collection tab of course has your inventory where you can check your binder, look at all the different cards you have. It's filtered by team to make it easy. You can also go into your collections here. This is where you get a ton of stuff done. And of course, the goal of this series is to get 99 Chipper Jones by completing all of the collections. This card is just so nasty. It took us about 2 months to get No Money Spent completed last year for Mickey Mantle. Obviously, play versus CPU, not where I'm going to be spending any of my time. The very first thing I am going to do to unlock cards will be moments. I'll get into that towards the end of the video because we are going to jump into moments and actually play some, so I'll talk about that later. Let's move on for now. Showdown. I've already talked about this because we covered team affinity. Do your showdowns. And then you have Conquest, which Conquest is an amazing place to get content. They're going to put all different types of maps in the game. As you can see, the game came out with a ton of different maps that you can grind. These maps will have hidden rewards all over them. You're going to be able to get so many packs and stubs through these maps. It's incredible. They update these maps and put new ones in every single week. So there it is. I think I've covered pretty much everything there is to do in Diamond Dynasty. Now, what should you do first? What should you do as soon as you load in? What's plan of attack number one? First and foremost, make your ball player. If you're a no money spent grinder, that ball player is a free stud. You can put him in any position you want. You can build him however you please. You're gonna have to grind him to make him good, but it's worth it. You want that guy in your inventory. Once you create your ball player, the next thing you need to do, the first plan of attack, is moments. We're gonna go into single player modes here. I'm gonna go over the moments, and now we're gonna break down moments. Welcome to moments. You can click in here. There's a couple different moments you can do to unlock Jackie Robinson bat skins and stubs. Now, this daily moments tab is just another way for you to access those daily moments. This is the same Mike Schmidt moment that I did earlier. You can just do it through here. Just another place for you to access it. Now, here's where we are going to start. Every couple days, MLB The Show is going to add a new moment that will represent each day of the season. If you complete all of those moments, you're going to get a pack. For example, April 1st through the 4th. Complete all of these moments, we're going to get that Topps Now opening weekend pack. We will get to choose 2 players to add to our squad. So I'm going to click into these moments here. There are 5 different moments that I need to complete, and these are based off of things that happen in real life. Miguel Cabrera, remember that home run he hit in the snow on opening day? You're going to have to hit a home run with Miguel Cabrera on rookie difficulty. Once you complete that, you'll come out here. It will say completed. You go on to the next moment. Once you do all 5 of these moments, you're going to get that choice pack, and then we'll move on to the April 5th to the April 11th moments, where you will then get another Topps Now pack. April 1st to April 4th, that pack is going to contain gold players, and then the April 5th to April 11th pack is going to have diamond players. And these packs are must have. These players are goons. They will be very usable in ranked season throughout the entire first month that the game is out. So make sure you do these first. I'm about to do them right now. Let's get these packs unlocked. Miguel Cabrera, 1 home run. Let's do it. Mickey! It only took our second game. It took 5 at-bats. Done. 0-2. Shed. We got the pack, baby. Let's go check it out. We've got some damage done on the first inning program as well, and there's our Topps Now pack for April 5th through the 11th. 2 diamond players we'll get to take out of that pack. Let's go rip them. But now, as you can see, these moments are officially completed, and once the next wave of Topps Now moments come out, I'll be grinding those live on Twitch. And there's other moments you can do as well. Stuff for the evolution progress. You're going to have to do moments to get that diamond Jason Giambi. There's team affinity moments that you can do that'll give you progress in those division affinities. Of course, I'll be playing all of this stuff live on Twitch. Anytime I finish a program, unlock a diamond, whatever, obviously I'll update you guys here on YouTube, and we'll get gameplay with those cards throughout the year as we go, because I will be making World Series with the No Money Spent squad. Now let's go over the last thing we're going to do today. We're going to go into our packs. We have our pre-order stuff here, along with some stuff that we just unlocked, like these Topps Now packs. First and foremost, let's open up this pack here. I'm going to take the silver Pedro Martinez and the Andrew Jones bronze cards. We get 3 gold item packs, and I am going to take the highest overall gold player here because that is the most valuable on the marketplace. So be smart with this gold pack. If you're lucky enough to even get like an 84, snag it. We'll do Matt Olson here. And then our last gold pack, we are going to do Tyler Duffy's 2,000 stubs. Give me a bat skin pack. This is the Jackie Robinson bat skin pre-order. We have an equipment pack where we get to choose 4 items. Yep, 4 different rounds. We get to choose 1 item in each. I'll take the socks. They're the most expensive. Make sure you take the most expensive item if any one item in particular stands out in value. Now, this is our 42 series pack. We get to pick a 42 series player, and I am very, very, very easily going to take Hank Aaron here because I've been using him on my main squad on PlayStation. I love his swing, so we will be snagging Hank Aaron. And then we get 11 standard packs. We got 1 standard pack. I have 10 standard packs for pre-order, and then I think we got another one through the inning program. Maybe let's see if we can get lucky and get a diamond right out of the gate. Give me the juice packs here right out of the gate. 9 left. Our final pack. has Craig Kimbrell in it. Okay, now our 2 tops now packs. This is what you should be grinding for as soon as you get the game. In my opinion, these packs are sick. You get 1 pick in this round. I am going to take Mercedes, budget catcher right out of the gate, crazy power behind the dish, and I'm going to take Akil Baddoo in the silver, and then you're also going to get a bat skin as well. So those are the 3 items that you get. Those are my choices out of those rounds. And now the tops now, April 5th to 11th pack has some more sauce in it. Diamond players, especially this Ryan McMahon card. I cannot stress this enough, chat. He needs to be in your no money spent lineups immediately. The first thing you need to do is get this free card in your lineup, 96, 93 power. Start working on those parallels. Anyone who doesn't know what the parallels are, you can look at all the progress right here. Pretty much everything you do with this card, whether offline or online, is going to give you experience points. The more experience you get with that card individually, you will level them up, and the goal is to get to level 5 parallel. Coolest thing about these parallels is that it actually transfers over into other modes. So let's say we get Ryan McMahon to level 5 parallel, and then we get him in a BR draft. He's going to be a level 5 parallel on our BR team because we've used him in Diamond Dynasty so much. So that's really cool. Get him immediately, put him in your lineup. We'll take McMahon, and then the gold player I'm taking here is going to be Carlson because you just can't get enough bats early on in no money spent. Day 1, here's the squad. We're going to have Baddoo, Carlson, and Hank Aaron in the outfield, Matt Olson, Mike Moustakas, Brian Roberts, Ryan McMahon at third base, and Mercedes behind the plate. On the bench, we will have our creative player Jimmy, Victor Robles, Victor Reyes, Mike Zunino, and Randall Grichuk. And our right out of the gate pitching staff will feature Brandon Woodruff as our ace, and 3 golds, Edwin Diaz, Craig Kimbrell, and Tyler Duffy. And then we have that silver Pedro Martinez. But of course, I am not going to play my first ranked seasons game with this team. In fact, tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, grinding my no money spent team affinities. We're gonna get a couple more diamonds unlocked, and then on Tuesday in the next no money spent video, I'm gonna show you guys my progress, show you what I've been doing in the team affinities, and we're gonna play our first ranked seasons game with a couple of the new cards that we get through the team affinities. So come watch me grind tomorrow on Twitch. Once you finish those tops now moments, you can either do conquest or start grinding the showdowns for those team affinities. Pick your poison. Both work. Both are gonna give you a lot. I'm gonna be grinding both on Twitch all week long.